poor man named Rudy lives in a small hut on the edge of town. He works as a scavenger to earn a living. One day, Rudy found a wallet containing a lot of money. He was very happy and thought that he had become rich. However, when Rudy opened the wallet, he found a letter written by the owner of the wallet. The letter contains a request that the money be used to help people in need. Rudy was touched and decided to follow the wallet owner's request. He used the money to help poor people around him. Sometime later, Rudy received a visit from the owner of the wallet. The owner of the wallet was very grateful to Rudy for using the money to help other people. The owner of the wallet then gave Rudy a larger amount of money in return. Rudy was very surprised and happy, but he also realized that money is not the most important thing in life. This story reminds us that money can be used to help others and bring greater happiness than just keeping it for ourselves. A rich man named Tono has a lot of money and property. He lives in luxury and has everything he wants. However, one day, Tono fell ill and had to be hospitalized. He had plenty of money to pay for medical expenses, but he had no family or friends who cared about him. Meanwhile, a poor man named Joko lives near the hospital. He doesn't have much money, but he has a family who cares about him. Joko often visits Tono in the hospital and talks to him. Tono felt touched because Joko cared about him even though he didn't have much money. Tono then realized that money was not the most important thing in life. He decided to use his money to help others and find greater happiness. This story reminds us that money is not the most important thing in life, but rather relationships with other people and the happiness. A little boy named Andy really wanted a new bicycle. He asked his parents to buy him a bicycle, but his parents did not have enough money. Andy then decided to work hard to earn money. He helped his neighbors with small jobs and sold them used items. After several weeks of hard work, Andy finally had enough money to buy a new bicycle. He was very happy and proud of himself because he had succeeded in getting what he wanted. However, when Andy was cycling, he saw another small child who didn't have a bicycle and looked sad. Andy then decided to give his bicycle to the little boy. And he feels happy because he has been able to help other people. And he realizes that money and goods are not that important compared to the happiness and satisfaction we get from helping other people. This story reminds us that money and possessions are not the most important things in life, but rather the happiness and satisfaction we get from helping others. A man named Booty has a habit of being wasteful and using money. He always buys unnecessary things and spends his money on unimportant things. One day, Booty received an inheritance from his grandfather in the form of a large amount of money. Booty was very happy and thought that he could do whatever he wanted with the money. However, Booty then realized that the money was not enough to fulfill all his desires. He began to find it difficult to manage his money and eventually went bankrupt. Booty then realized that he had made a big mistake by spending his money wastefully. He decided to change his habits and start managing his money more wisely. Booty then started a small business and succeeded in growing his business to become bigger. He was finally able to make enough money to meet his needs and was even able to help others in need. This story reminds us that money must be managed wisely and should not be used wastefully. By managing our money well, we can achieve success and happiness in life. Aldi is an orphan who lives in an orphanage. He lost his parents in an accident when he was little. Aldi felt sad and lonely, but he didn't give up. He tries to be a good and brave child. One day, Aldi found a wallet containing a lot of money on the street. He could have kept the money for himself, but he decided to look for the owner of the wallet. Aldi asked many people, but no one claimed to be the owner of the wallet. He then decided to take the wallet to the police station. At the police station, Aldi met a kind policeman. The police helped Aldi to find the owner of the wallet. After several days, the owner of the wallet was finally found. He was very grateful to Aldi for returning his wallet.